when you have such raw stuff as they do in James Karinchak and Emmanuel Clase in high leverage roles, that could really play up, and we'll have to see. It's going to take time to see how that develops. We saw Karinchak in a large, semi-large sample last year, and he got my third place vote in the Rookie of the Year last year. He still has, command issues to iron out. He very much is the embodiment of that wild thing, Ricky Vaughn, that we all grew up with here in Cleveland. It's perfect that he wears that number because he really fits that formula. But it's really exciting, his stuff, his raw stuff, his tenacity, and Class A. It might even be a step beyond, just in terms of the movement on that cutter is just something you don't see every day. So, if nothing else, the stuff, watching it zig and zag is fun to watch, and we'll see what the actual results are over time.
When you look at those two, do you figure one of those becomes a closer? And if you were guessing, and again, who knows? As you mentioned, who knows how the relievers are going to play out? Yeah. Do you think one of those guys assumes the closer role? Which one do you think would be the one, or do you just simply go with who's hot?
Yeah, at this moment, they're going more of a committee approach, and you see teams do this all the time, but ultimately you also see them kind of revert to that old mentality of having a closer. And, there's an argument for just using your best reliever in the biggest spots. It becomes difficult to manage that over the course of a season. You could wear a guy out pretty quickly doing that. And players just generally like to have a role. So oftentimes, you do see someone kind of start to navigate towards that closer role. I couldn't even predict who that would be. I mean, Karinchak, again, personality-wise, there's your closer. Results-wise, I don't know. I mean, Class A could certainly do it. He has the stuff to do it. I haven't seen enough of him to really have a gauge of that. But so for now, I'd probably lean towards Karinchak because, frankly, he's already done it.